Hey guys, I'm Brianna, welcome back to my channel. So as a forewarning, I just filmed I think 4 or 5 videos in the same outfit because I wasn't changing. I actually got this sweater for Christmas and it's so warm. But I wanted to share with you guys my January TBR that I don't know how many books I'm going to get to, but I kind of am putting it out there. The one book I 100% know I'm going to read in January or February is Zenith, because I do want to read the finished version, because I did read, if you guys see it right next to my Aquaman, I did read the ARC, but I read that in July, so I would like to get a copy of the physical book and read it. I know there's a lot of ebooks coming out in January. I'll probably just be reading those, and I always update my Goodreads, so no matter what I'm reading, you could see it on there if you guys are interested in it. Anything else? I don't know what other books are coming out in January, actually. I know as a whole 2018, but I don't know months. But I want to read The Hazelwood. That may be coming out in January. The Hazelwood is a dark fairy tale, so I'm kind of leaving it open because I don't know if I'm going to get to the bookstore. Because I'd rather go to the bookstore than get on Amazon, because I never know if they're going to be in good condition or not. And they have been sent to me in good condition so far, so we'll see. But, oh, is that book going to follow me? No. Okay, the first book is Cowboy Out by Harper Sloan. This was in a lot of my other videos, but I'm not even halfway. I'm kind of a quarter through it. I want to finish this today. I'm filming this on the 31st. But I don't know, I may finish this tomorrow morning, January 1st, so it's either going to be my last book of 2017 or my first book of 2018, but we'll see. This is the third book, and I think it's the last book of the Coming Home series, and I'm really loving it so far, and I love Clayton. Clayton is actually a really good character, so yeah. The next book I would like to read is Breaking the Ice by Julie Cross, and a lot of these books are actually from my book haul that I got for Christmas, and I don't know why I do that. I like reading newer books than reading what I have on my shelf, which is so bad, because I have a lot of books on my TBR. So I mean, if you want to see what's on my TBR, comment down below and I'll let you know what's on my TBR shelf. But this is a hockey book. It's kind of an new adults, kind of YA, but more new adult. This is about a girl who is failing her classes and she needs a tutor, and the tutor is a guy, but he's also on the hockey team, and they kind of spend time together and all that stuff, and obviously they're gonna fall in love and all that stuff. But I mean, it's hockey and it's winter, so I'm probably gonna read this. Next book that I really want to get to, but I don't know if I will because it is really big, is It Ain't Me Babe by Tilly Cole. This is a dark contemporary romance novel. This is about a cult, a girl running away from a cult, and a motorcycle gang. And I know just from Peace Love Books Reddit, so that's why I picked it up. And this cover is gorgeous. That's why I wanted the physical copy. I didn't want the e-copy. But I also had money from Amazon, so that's why I did that. But this book is so good. I think it's a good 500 pages, I think, and it's heavy, but I really, really want to read this, and we'll see if I get to it. Fingers crossed I do. The next 2 books I have, one I already started, and if you guys know me, I've started so many books, and I have not finished them, which is really bad, because a lot of those books that I start, I'm either not in the mood to read them, and then I never finish them, or they're not as, I guess, what's enchanting enough to me that I don't get into them, and I'm not interested, so I kind of just leave them to the side, which is such a bad habit and I need to break it, but I do. So I want to finish rereading A Shadow Bright and Burning. I'm about this much through, if you guys can see the book behind. That's chapter 5, so I would like to finish rereading it. I think it's possible if I do have time, and then I want to move on to A Poison, Dark, and Drowning. I'm hoping I can do this month, well, I guess January, because I would like to see what's happening in the sequel, but if I can't, they'll definitely be pushed on to the February and each TBR video that month, so we'll see if I get to them. The next book I would like to finish, because I started it again and yet another book, is You by Caroline Kepnes. The reason why I stopped reading it was because, like, the guy that the book is following is kind of annoying me. He's like, he's dumb. Like, well, he's not actually dumb. He's pretty smart, but like, I just don't like his character. He's kind of annoying. And I'm on chapter 19. I'm that far, so I have this much left to read. So I'm almost halfway through. But this is also a different novel for me. It is a dark, it's not even a romance. It's like a suspense, like a dark suspense novel. Really dark, like really dark. It reminded me of The Girl in 6E, but I think The Girl in 6E personally had better writing than this. This is like in second person, so he's talking directly to her. So it's like everything's like you, but it sounds like he's talking to you, so that's what makes it like scary. It's okay so far. It's nothing crazy. There have been murders and drug use and all that stuff, but it's nothing amazing. I'm hoping it'll get better later because he actually hasn't really, like, he's been with her but hasn't really confronted her a lot in this book. So I would like to finish reading it in January and see if I actually have time to do it. I'm planning to hopefully read a lot on the weekends. We'll see. And the next two books I have are Stay With Me and Run Away With Me. These are kind of part of series, not really. They're like, you can read them standalone, but they're like a standalone series, if that makes sense. I would like to reread this because I don't I remember the concept, but I don't remember what actually happened. And I just used to remember 100 times, but I recall that I really loved this book and I liked the concept, so I definitely want to reread it, give it a go. To me, this is short. It's not short to a lot of people. I can definitely read this in a day if I don't have work to do, but this follows a girl who's a psychologist, I believe. I don't think she's a doctor. She may be a physical therapist as well as a psychologist, but he is a Marine with severe PTSD, and I believe he has an injury as well. So maybe she is a physical therapist, I don't remember. But he's not taking well to any doctors, and he's kind of just not there anymore. So she is called in to try and help him, and obviously she ends up helping him, but she had a boyfriend at the time, so it's like nothing can happen, but obviously it's going to, because that's what these books do. So it's like cliche in a way, but like a good cliche. So I'm definitely excited to read this book again. And then the next book is Run Away With Me, which I know nothing about, but it doesn't seem like it has military in it, but it does say he goes away after, like, yeah, he starts living on the other side of the country a while ago, but I don't know if it has military in it, and if it doesn't, then I'm not going to include this as part of the series, because then it doesn't really match the others, but we'll see. I'm definitely excited to get to this. And the last one is Brave by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This one I'm very excited for because it's the conclusion of the Wicked series, and there's just news that she is writing a novella for this series, part of the Dark Knight's 1001 thing. But I'm very excited to read that. So I think it's about one of the Order members and the novella with that, or one of the princes, something with that. But I'm very excited for this book, and I definitely want to see how she concludes the whole series, and if I actually like the ending or not. So yeah. But that's it for my January TBR. These are going to be all my first books I read in January, so I want to get to a lot of them, but again, I am busy. I actually, I find out if I'm going back to wrestling in a couple weeks because I did get injured. So actually not a couple weeks, in a couple days. So I did get injured, so I find out then, and then we figure it out from there. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping to read a lot during the weekends if I don't have college stuff. But we'll see. The next couple months are going to be crazy until pretty much June, because June is when I can settle down because I'm done with high school and I'm getting ready for college. So summertime is the big reading time for me. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys are most excited to read in 2018, and I hope you guys like this video. Bye!